We're now joined by Ben Collins, who's come here as well to the Future Car Challenge. Ben, how are you, sir?
Very good. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. I like your outfit.
Thanks. Yeah. Well, it's just just in case there was a fire, I could run in and save everybody.
Love the idea. Now, you've driven up from Brighton. How did it go?
Really good. I keep forgetting it's not a race, so I was getting busy overtaking, which probably isn't the best thing. But we are in second place, so I'm really happy about that, having started third. But we're being really smooth, with the power and so on, because it's about saving energy and proving that the British Gas-powered Nissan Leaf is super efficient. So, but which it is. I mean, it's amazing. I think we've used like some tiny amount of its battery. Yeah. It cost all of £1.60 to charge it up. And it'll do 100 miles, so it's pretty awesome.
That is very good. And you say you've been overtaking people. What's the maximum speed?
I think it does 100 mile an hour. Well, I haven't done that yet. Obviously, that would be breaking the law. No, I've been steady, smooth and steady. I think we've been averaging we've been on the windy roads, probably averaging about 35 at the moment. So. Sure.
What's your interest in these new future cars? What do you think of them?
They're great. I mean, this was one of the first small city cars I drove. And with the range, 100 miles, and you can recharge them from 80% in about 20 minutes if you've got a decent one of these new British Gas terminals. It makes it's a reality for most people. The majority of people don't drive more than that, certainly in a day, maybe even in a week. So they are really good. They're fun to drive. Things like the Tesla are coming there with the performance if you want a supercar style. But for everyday practical, doing your shopping, going to, taking kids to school, going to work, all the stuff we do, they're great. And it's, perhaps the inconvenience of getting to understand how it works, it's more than offset. It's 10 times cheaper to run.
I think you'll find it's getting better. We were here last year, and the progression of these particular vehicles from last year to this year on the actual road, seeing them on the roads, has come on massively. Yeah,
and the biggest thing is knowing how to charge it. Until this year I didn't know how you do it, but now that British Gas is doing it, they've got I think 70% of the market. It's a big company. You can trust that network, and they're working with big companies like Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi. They're proper companies and they're making proper cars, so that I think for consumers it's much more reliable than a hokey brand you've never heard of. It's big car companies with a big energy supply behind it, so it makes sense.
Excellent. Well, we would like to thank you, Ben. All the best for your journey to London.
Thank you. Got to win. Win at all costs.
Stop overtaking. It's not a race.
I know.
It's not a race. Thanks, Ben.